thinking. But as God will do it, when the time comes to the feeling of trauma, that kind of you are saying, I'm not really best for family reasons. Because I've had many cats that are very here. Then I said that we need which one? Zero. No, that one is a common one for many of us. So I put it for zero. But fortunately, I was also at stock basic study. I want to be the university science. So by the time the result of engineering at the University of London was taken for zero. No, for electrical. No, I took electrical as my second choice. And my name was number one on the electrical. No, it's a mistake. Let it jump up. They refused. I did all I could. They refused. Mechanical, so I did all what I could do to change to a civil. I was so much interested in civil. Somebody said second year I will come. Somebody told me that, mind you, if you are good in that electrical, they will not release you of civil. And if you are not good, civil will not like to take you. Then I just told them, University of Glory was new that time. They were just going to their new site. I said, look at you are messing with me like this when I'm already at ABU. So basic study is automatically once I pass my exam, I pick any course I like. When I made the exam to get course, I went back to my education. And now that I focus on engineering, I always go to the faculty of engineering. Sorry to tell you this story, but it's necessary at times to see how it happens. So there I saw, where is zero? This is zero. This is electrical. And a mechanical which I have never thought of before. And that's the mechanical. Okay, the faculty of this. But behind mechanical, there are many workshops. Whenever you are passing through that place, it's either and these people are up to now. You make too much noise. I see my civil there gentle. God that is inspiration. Just to begin to make this happen. People that can just sit down and design the machine of their choice without asking for contract from anybody. You cannot be building bridges or roads without having a contract now. You can see the building mechanical. That time the person is maybe 280 or so because like I did there. It was not that was common. Everybody was rushing to it. I think the people that designed these people did not have any contract with us now that we are buying it today. So if I do it well, my product will be sold even outside my country. That's okay, I'm thinking mechanical. That's how mechanical works. And thank to God I read it. And right from my NYC, I started working for me like that. On my own self, I said I would design a machine that time. And I did. And I earned award and automatic employment. So that's why I'm now proud of mechanical. Proud all the time. Anytime mechanical is calling, I want to be there. Yes, sir. So when I become the king, the cabbage system is like this. But you know, the second table down here like this, the laptop and the engineering work. That's what brought about what I was able to do. So thanks to God for that. So mechanical, and mechanical. Let anybody talk. What does anybody want to do without mechanical? No way. Civil, what are you doing? Even the compound you want to carry on your head is based on mechanical. The software you want to use, not to talk of excavator, not to talk of bulldozer, not to talk of grader. Or you want to construct your road without mechanical. You are electrical. I was in the electrical department sometimes because of this argument also. So immediately they said, hey, Ogunbiyi, you are here today when I was in the village. Take note, you are in the electrical zone. Are you well insulated? Otherwise, you are not going out today. I say you are joking. Then I said it with pride that which source of your energy that is not mechanical. Tell me. If you can pick anyone, then you can stop. Otherwise, I will command that source now to stop and it will not work again. I mean, do you have a generator with that engine? If you use turbo, if you use hydro, you talk of anything. So that's why we are everywhere. The real asset they want to talk, if you want to talk of it in Nigeria, it is the mechanical national asset. Because there's no asset. Please, I'm going. I'm going. Second, and go next one. Oh, there you go. Okay. Nothing I'm saying very much here. What are the national assets that we are talking about? Just with the little explanation that it is you mechanical. It is me mechanical that is national asset. Yes, the answer that was given in that something is that it is the people. It is the people that will use their integrity of their brain to develop the infrastructure that we use to process the natural resources that we have. Look at what this speaker said. He was talking of petroleum. Petroleum is just one of the resources that is of national asset. We want to say, can you just go there and pick this one, the material without it's not used. That's why we have it in so much quantity and yet we are suffering for it until it is processed. What will be used to process it? Equipment. And who will make the equipment? It is you, man. And not just every man, it's mechanical. Yes, anything they want to say. You wear, it's mechanical. You cut, it's mechanical. You drill, it's mechanical. You are the one that knows the thickness of the plate. That when the food passes through it will not bend. Have you seen that? You are the one that you are taught blueprint in the university. You are taught strength of materials. That strength or that material that when you sit on this plastic it will not fall. That strength of material. This is the type of leg you should have. That is the strength of material. And who the electrical taught was it taught? No, Stephen did not learn the strength of material. When you were in the university, the lecturer was the professor. Very tough man. Very, very tough. You know what we said? That the fear of apple. The fear of apple is the beginning of wisdom in the mechanical. Because it's strength material, strength of material. Yeah? Apple, AKU. AKU is a very man. Yes, that time. Professor Apple in the university, I went to Bello University. I don't know the one we are in. I'm not saying it has been a long time. It has been in the early 80s. So let's say he has been there since 70s. So it is you, mechanical, that you are the national asset that we want to talk about. It depends on the way you make this up. Before you go to this one, the last one. That at the bottom here, infrastructure does not build itself. It is you people that will do it. And it is not just any person, it is you mechanical that can train to know how to do it. What are the type of infrastructure we are talking about? Next slide, please. Yes, we have three categories of them. We have the productive one, the social, and resources. And under this one now, the examples are mentioned here. The purpose is that to create an integrated system that the first one, the building a healthy community, and then preservation of resources. And the examples of the something paved road. How is road constructed? One day when I was in Alausa, I was passing through Awolowo in front of local government, the local government. So one of our equipment, because I said because at that time I was in service. That equipment came from PwC, Public Works Corporation. Then there was a civil guy their element that stand by the road. I say that if anybody comes now, you say this is the engineer. Is this the one that working? If this equipment is not rolled out, there is no work for him. It's only there to take measurement. Yes, right. This is the height you should go. This is the height you should not. So where are you? You say you are electrical and you are telling me that if there is no engine, go and start the generator. What are you starting there? It's the engine. Did you know anything about the engine? Were you taught? Is it the crankshaft you want to talk about or con rod or what? So mechanical, you are the one. So I say favorite public transportation. Look at it. What is it? They are talking of blue lane and all this thing now. We get there. So also all these things, they are all equipment and they are all infrastructure, and these infrastructures are not built by any other thing but with equipment. Next one. What am I talking here? Mechanical engineers. The functions of mechanical engineers, most of them have been said there before. But the most important of it is that we are the one, mechanical engineers are the one that you just sit down without anybody telling you. Once you put yourself into it, really that this is needed in society, and you start working on it without anybody telling you how it comes. You use all what you have. That's our character. We use all what we have to achieve what we need to do. Many a times we suffer ourselves for it. These are the things that we do here. And then now, as it is said here, number 3 there, I think they are critical to technology that serve people, and also very critical to other engineers. They design tools and make machines needed, which we have already said. So we are very critical. We are critical to everybody. Because for anything at all, to be easy for you as a human being, you need machine. I hope you are not doing it. Then the number 4 is saying here that the joy of new developments, creations, and applications of mechanical engineering solutions to improve human life is the core value of any mechanical. When they call you mechanical, start thinking in your mind, what am I providing for the people? My character should be just as a national chairman. If I wish you say you are a mechanical and you are maybe 10 to 15 years in after the graduation, the next question is how many machines are on this one? That's the question I will ask you. Whether you like it or not. Because that's what we are trained for. Even if you are in the wood, even if you are in the wood, that yeah, you should be able to design something. Yes, we always talk about the environment. We will talk about that later. But that is the first thing. They say it's a core value for any mechanical engineer, and the fulfillment of his profession which the world hand is in red. So anytime we cannot work well on anytime the power is not there, your neck. Just like the man who should be what and what. We know the environment is not good for us as much as we want. We have allowed the environment to materialize. Next one, we are there. Government policy and working environment. Yes, working environment. Yes, I will place this one so that I will relieve you of the tension. But I still not leave you because I work under the same condition and I came out with something. And I'm not different from you. No. And if you read the history of the past nations too, all the people that came out with something, they suffer for it. They didn't just have it as it is today that hey, in America that is available. Hey, was it that and that before? No, they are not there. So why you not build a pioneer in Nigeria? You don't need even to run to anywhere. If to run, I've been in America now comfortably. I was given 4 days they met me 4 days only. They gave me appointment in 2004. And the month salary that day was more than my 7 month salary in Nigeria. I was a level 14 officer that time, chief mechanical engineer, working with Lagos State Waste Management Authority. Everything was made available for me. I talk about they say you have gotten a comfortable family house, not apartment. That's what they said to me. I said no to her because I was looking at what all you do this morning. He said, "Can after Lord take me, just a few minutes, tell you why you like." The one I did, they said I should come and be paying $13 per month. Meanwhile, my salary was over $4,000. What else will now make you to run there? Because this country, they did a lot for me too. I know where I started. And every stage, they recognize me that you hard labor. Don't think it's easy. Because when I was serving that, I said, "Oh, no. If you see me, you pity me." Compared to others who stay in the office, I don't stay in the office because working here and there to be sure that my target is met. And it was met then. And thanks to God, it was met. And everybody saw it. They could not deny it. They made the recommendation for award. And after that, even in the automatic employment, that time I have to automatic employment. My university also said that to come back. Let me go to Finland. And that's why I didn't go back to Finland. Now, what I'm saying is that it's not going to be by simple something. None of us, most of us that are working, I want to say, we pass through one workshop or the other. But we never see anything good in that workshop that we can convert to. That's our problem. All these things that I was doing is true. What I have here. Káhìrì lójú ọ̀nà lórí àìsí ọ̀nà káhìrì díẹ̀ lọ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bíi ká lọ bá because I'm organic in the workshop and I get the section to accord me with respect and since I'm not stealing the thing you join me and like that. So I say environmental condition policy of the government yes very sad if you don't do that. But we are the one who can push it and get it better. This chairman is not around. You know, I see she's trying, but we need to work more. Government policy is too bad. The young ones that enter the services, the government in particular, they make you so how do I call irrelevant to your profession. Because even when they say they want to send you on training, they will buy you mechanical, electrical, civil, QS, builder, thank you. Are you a civil servant? Yes. They come out of you there, then you say go for training. I said, what training is this one? Are they talking of what is relevant to me? No. But that is the policy. And unfortunately, they are doing themselves. They are destroying themselves. They are not this infrastructure they are building around here. I said it is not a sustainable infrastructure. Yes, we have it, we are using it. Thanks to God. Maybe some of you go online or media. You see that there are people in Lagos now, they are panicking after the blue train is on the use. That hey, hope this thing will not collapse one day. Hope this one will continue. And it is true. Probably the governor today is spending so much on it, working on it. If tomorrow the next governor say they are not doing well, somebody who have been joining the services taking him or her just about 30 minutes to move from Ogun to Lagos Island with half of the money that you would have spent on the bus. Now one day the things no more there. We have had many of that now. Abi. Lamata is talking today. What has Lamata put in ground on ground for sustainability? That's why let me see if I have some other point before I get to that point. Orientation, yes, I've talked about that. Was very poor. No, innovation, invention of research and development have become impossible to many young ones, professionals. No innovation, invention or research and development. No innovation, invention or research and development. There is no sustainable infrastructure as national asset. It is SDGs number 9. Universities number 9 they talk about innovation. Those of you who can read it. Innovation will bring about infrastructure. The infrastructure that is brought by innovation will be sustainable. Then the infrastructure will bring about industry. And if you continue importing, sorry, you can see what the gentleman was saying. These things are old, and then we have to condemn this, we have to condemn that, because at the beginning we were not part of the system. You were not. Okay. So as a result of that, okay, many engineers do not see themselves. Okay, many engineers, as I've said, they don't see themselves again as a trained inventor and innovators. What we do now, hey, I go put the mechanic on the floor. They are what's here, and again they go beyond at that before. No, that's why I grew up. They collaborate, they send together, have to send this job boss and get or they don't say it's not good again, and so they make good money. They change their tax. I think they are enjoying. So let them go. So some of you were at the time of my send off in 2018, when I was called to talk, I said, I am happy and ready to service. I do not have millions in my account. Even thousands is very few. And I did not have mansions here and there. And then I put my pocket on the floor. That time I was already a chief. You not take away that answer. Then I put my hand like I said, I am heavily loaded. I am heavily loaded as a mechanical engineer because I know I can invent and so many and innovate so many. After the service. But all those people who have been selling gearbox and tires, they go home empty-handed. Although they may have millions in their account, but unfortunately that million cannot last. Today I can walk on this and say I am this, and I show what I am. These are the things we should work on. The next one, Papa don't block me. Suddenly, young professionals run away from their jobs, such as creating sustainable solutions. National asset. I said, it's a part of within available resources to meet the basic need of life of all people in the country and around the world. To help nations to develop sustainably by as discovery inherent throughout history is always been compared to the independent generation. All this work they're talking about. If we have been part of it, just coming behind us, today I'm proud, and I'm proud. I have somebody here who have been trailing behind me for a long time, and he's doing something today. He's even here in the something, and anything I do, I pass it to him. Since it is indigenous, he took an understanding, he brings himself up, and he's doing something. But once it is the equipment that we brought from outside, nothing. We only be looking for how to do the something. So I started some examples here. Management asset, how this national asset to manage and to think to manage. Okay. I started these two countries here and some other places in the world. I picked Malaysia and Japan. Some years back, definitely, let's say around 2000, early 2000, let's just put it like that. Don't let me put it exactly. Early 2000, Malaysia wanted to take a grant from World and Global Fund that's meant for Africa and Asia countries. But the African, I kúkúrú bẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀, let me use that Yoruba there because I kúkúrú bẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ because we didn't add anything in our hand. We can't get there. The fund is there, but we can't get there. We are suffering for it. Then Malaysia was putting in for about $5 billion to be taken there from that global fund meant for African countries and Asian countries. But he looked for which country will be strong enough to support him. He went to Japan. Japan prime minister, see the way these people work and compare to our own here. Japan say, you want this one? Tell me what you want to use this money for. Spread that. This. A lot of equipment were involved. A lot of equipment. Japan said, I will support you on one condition. Do you know the condition you put there? That this equipment will produce in Japan. Yes. Malaysia Prime Minister. Yes. I agree with you. But there was one condition. Onibara, condition will only you the beggar. What condition do you have? Say, on the condition that if you are using 10 engineers from the designing level to commissioning level, 6 will come from Japan, 4 from Malaysia. Prime Minister, it's okay. That's the agreement. And they went for the global meeting. Malaysia presented. Okay, to speak. Everybody was talking. They asked so much questions. And where do you want to do this? And you do. Some will be done in Japan, some will be mentioned so many countries. Japan Prime Minister said, yes, let's give it, we support it. We will see to it. That's how they got it from. And they went ahead and performed the job as agreed. The moment they deliver like this, Malaysia started and they duplicate all these equipment. How such equipment will not be sustainable? How will it not be sustainable? Now, the one I witnessed myself, World Bank in Nigeria here, given to Italy, Austria, and so on, so on, so forth. The project, so many. Yes, we are saying yes, we are putting the goods. We know not with that. One producer has one leg problem. The other one has neck problem. Started grinding. Loan, I say, not grant. One bank loan that will continue to be paid. Equipment are bought without any specifications from engineers. Or if they want to do it, at times they will go and rent a consultant who is just to come and tell you blah 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 blah. And because things are already settled. You can see the way prime ministers did their own. How are we doing our own? I also witnessed they said they wanted to buy a certain equipment. Fortunately, I was in the R&D. They told me. I said, okay, that equipment, okay, let me see what I can do. I googled it. This one I can produce it. We did the design. And in our design, in the one that they are proposing for, it is a track they are using. In our own, I said, this one can use wheel because it's still going to be on the road. It's not in the bush. So, because there's nobody producing track in Nigeria, If anyone has problem, we will not be able to repair it easily until we call them from another land. Send across to them. But I'm an engineer, I balance it now. One set of tires on this side, one set here, so well balanced. They enjoy it. When they were even going for inspection, commissioner is a civil engineer, he went. Listen very well. SA in charge, civil engineer, he went. PS, civil engineer, he went. And then they took finance director, somewhere. The left mechanical behind. When they brought it, immediately they went and said, really? Me, don't think I'm after this your journey. I am not, if I'm interested in staying there, I would have been there long ago. There was even a time I was in, I went for a conference in Philadelphia, US. So when we get to the immigration table, you don't know how we need to keep you lying for a long time. Fortunately, my visa that time was even a diplomatic one because I was working with government. So, now then look at it. Wow, how long do you want to stay in Nigeria and in the US? I think somebody asking that question. I said, I'm here for a conference holding between so and so time. I am presenting my paper on so day, and I am giving back to Lagos, Nigeria, not later than immediately. This guy, what is in hand? Have you been in America before? Yes. Many times. I know, I said many times. He said, where we are then I told you. Just pick the stamp. I wanted to put the finger. He said, go. He didn't put the date I would talk. And what am I going to be staying there? Wasting my money. When I have so many brothers and sisters that are feeling hungry here. This dollar, I'm taking it back to Nigeria to change it and give it to them. Or do something that will be useful to Nigeria. Some of our colleagues say, I want to stay 3 days and I don't rest. I don't rest. After resting there, we never constantly in Nigeria when you get back there. Will you be having water without sucking yourself? Because those are the things that you never know that has any source at all. When you are there, you never know that energy has a source. You think it is natural. The water is like it's just flowing from the ocean. But it is people that work on it. Why don't you come to your own country and work? So these are the things that never listen. So they picked themselves and they went. I say, good God. Because I know when the problem comes, I will not be able to it. And thanks to God, they brought the machine from Netherlands. The expert came with them, they did everything. The first one that they put on, the first call, the first one that put on, after 3 months, that's back problem. I say, I am going to lie. Yes, because as a lecturer I said, you predict already from the design, you have predicted that this can be a problem. I've worked in so many of these things now. Lawman will be not I don't know what we can call ourselves again when we are working on this process, and we know what it is. So how will I not know what it means for a track something now? When I have alternative. If one of these tires that I put here, 8 good for one, get punctured, the machine will still work till the time you get the time to take. So these are the things that we need to have in our system, but unfortunately, we are not able to do that. Because of time, I just have a bit to say on the machine, the symptom. That is part of the effort of the mechanical. For the national, as a national asset, because we have already said that national asset is not more than we are, and we have to produce infrastructure. It's an infrastructure that will bring about industry. When you have the machine to work on it, many people, a lot of stories there, Maybe when you dump it into something and send it to people to read later. Oh yeah, next one, next one. I don't want to. Hey, yes, this place is for me. That's one of the reasons why this effort needs to be done. In 1972-74, the federal government of Nigeria bought 460 number of tractors for how much now?
16 million naira.
You can all see it now. 462 numbers of tractors. Just about 50 years ago. So, then how much is a tractor today?
45 million. 45.
That is the average. Oh, when we were speaking about it at Abuja the other time, we were talking of 55 million. Yes, one. My brother. So those of us who are in this field today, we are like the future. That time, our leaders were saying money is not their problem. Can you remember what they said is their problem?
How to spend it.
That was the time they bought 462 for 16 million. Now, what is the condition of money for us today?
1,000.
You can see $1 is 1,000 naira. At this time we are talking about maybe $3 with naira. Yes, that time. So that's the reason why mechanical should stand up. The failure of yesterday to stand up at those concerns is what we are now facing today as a problem. To those of us who are sitting down here, what will you predict? If left like this, what will you predict because of the tractor in the next 50 years? You should be able to predict now.
120 million.
When one is just one is into
Around 1 billion.
unless okay, you use this 45. You can see, and those that are doing it there are not better than us here. Yes, this partner. There's a part of the Korean that always threaten me when I want to do something in my own case. And I always apply to all of us. That's not say, I wish I could do that. Wala kadika na wala kadika ba mali na balo bari wala sa no na ba wala na kasama. What he's saying is that among all the creatures that God has created, it is we human beings. And the son of Adam, that's what the way they said it. It is the son of Adam that is honored most. God gave us this faculty of reasoning through which we can transact on land, on water, and in the air. If he says son of Adam, which you I am, you see
yes,
what about the people from Japan?
Son of Adam.
American call
Son of Adam.
Germany.
Son of Adam.
Then if they are doing anything there, what makes you not to be able to do it? Thanks to God again. Some of us that went to school in the 70s, 80s. Many of the questions that we answer in Nigeria are hard questions from their universities there. Yes. I have some books. Make use of machine. I always am interested in sort of machine.
Shom series.
You will see at the back. Some of them now will try to you. It's on our head to use it in our program. Flute making go. Design, we did design very well.
Heat and mass transfer.
They didn't allow to rest without these things when we were in school. And we use them, we pass them. But you can see many of us, we travel out, just the way they see us, they pick us. Then we use to do what they are doing there. So each time I decided to say, I want to do something, I say, is this not done somewhere? It's done somewhere. So God's willing. That's the decision I want all of us to have. Very, very critical. We look for any means. We have to use politics. Go and use it. You can see what the chairman was saying. We have to use politics. Only don't tread on the evil trap. There's anything. Need to fight to tell them that this thing must be done somewhere. If anybody is trying to cross your or something, tell him. Because ojúbọ rò kọ́ ọmọ lọ́wọ́ èkùrọ́ o. You cannot pàkánẹ̀. You cannot just use hand and say you need strong stones. So this is very essential. You said another one for me. Experience okay, you are talking about how they use this same kind of machine elsewhere. And they are doing very well in the farm. Here you stick to attain the place of farming, which you and me cannot use again. And that's why one Congo of garden and do now what it is. It's not expensive enough now. It's going to be more expensive than that. Because all of us we are running away from the farm. And it is from the farm. Even America, they don't run away from the farm. The people that are working on the farm are working with serious sophisticated equipment. That's why the fight that is going on in Russia and Ukraine, still they are on the farm. They still produce grains, supply to African countries. Imagine, Nigeria inclusive. Next one, they have been using this one very well. That's the next one. Government policy. No. See us here. This is in our local something. We call this one AbdulWahab. Is that not so? Yes. The farmer with big holes. That's you can see number of people on the farm. There next one. Yes, these are the people that are using the technology. See them. You can see small boy operating that machine. You can see what is how much of a local can do on the side of this one. No. Next one, you see them weeding on the maize farm. Next one, even the machine is harvesting maize for us. And there's no difficult in it. I combine the two. No difficulty. It's only we are not concentrated on it. Then I go to the next one. You can see they are even transporting themselves. It's two-way traffic. Simple as two-way. Next one. Yes, can you click each one of this one? They are busy.
It's not playing.
We'll give you the first drive.
The flash drive is
The other side. Okay. Maybe because the video is not. You can insert it there. Probably it will be further west. Then we'll switch. Insert it and open that plan. Open that
folder.
Sorry. I don't want us to have the film. Remember the name of the folder?
So which one?
Now you can go back to the okay. want you to see how easy the equipment is for the small farmers, not the big one. The small farmers using this kind of machines, how comfortably and doing the work. Let's move on to if it doesn't work. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Does it? So this is the production of that machine. So producing the character, the description. Uh, it is a simple. That's the model IFC 880. The driving this description. If you send this to you, you see the control. Let's go to the next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. The design is also okay. Yeah. I showed the design to show how simple it is. So the next one. This is the fabrication in the workshop. The next one. The fabrication continues. Continue. Go on. You have jumped the one. This is the final stage of the assembly before it grows out. Yeah. Yeah. Next slide. The significance of it, well, much has been said. We all know where our farmers are suffering, but with this kind of innovation in place, the farmers will be able to have small machines on their own. Not the fact that you'll be looking for 80 million before you get one. And once you make it available, you'll be able to do the work and make food available, and also the farming operation will be easy and able to attract more people that will thereby creating jobs. We'll be able to have raw materials from the farm to our industries. And so that, because a lot of this, if you hear what we are importing, hey, we see that we are in trouble. It's only God that can save us from it. The maize, the grains of that kind of thing, spending billions upon billions of it. So, that's the first sample. The children of the, I have two other co-directors. Thanks to God, one of them is here. Can you please show your face and let them see you. Stand up. Yes, it's important. You can get it better than me because when I can tell them, the other guy,
Ẹ máa sanwó ọ̀tún kábíyèsí.
and thanks to God, we got it located. So today, this invention has contributed to intellectual property of the country. That is one of our problems. The rating of the Nigeria in 2022 so poor. We were rated 118 out of 128 countries. 118. What is that? Let them be. You can imagine countries like Ghana, countries like Egypt, and we are the biggest economy, giant economy, the best economy in Africa. Yet, so many countries are ahead of us. I will say we don't have engineers. And when we get to the trading level, you discover that we are far behind too. Some years back, we have 17 million SMEs registered in the country. South Africa has 630 something members. And the continent, transactions, business transactions, South Africa makes about $6 billion. $6 billion. Nigeria makes just about $1.3, $1 million, $1 billion. Imagine 6 to 1.3. And we have registered 17 million. And we have 600. Why? Because we are cutting corners. Where machine supposed to work. No machine. We continue using that. Next slide. Most of time. I took over there. These are my leaders of the National Council of Place. Some of my own power here. Just to say we are doing now. Lagos chapter.
ẹ lọ wá ọba ẹ dìde lọ wá kábíyèsí ẹ jẹ́ arójú yín.
Adeyemi coming now. It's part of the Yoruba because it's late.
Just measure your cancer.
What do you have to do?
Yes,
You see local government.
State.
Yes, Kwara. I said it in my museum on the top of the left of the
ọmọ òkè onígbì ìbẹ̀rù òkè onígbì.
In fact, I know you
Yes.
So, the purpose of this thing, as we were saying, is to help our rural farmers. If you have this kind of material, I'm telling you, the price of food surely come down. Get more our people. We'll be able to export too. There are many things that we can do if we are able to get this kind of machines. And it is just number one. That name we see is from our local government. You see, local government. And why did I make it? I will tell you. When you go to Austria, you have a small town because Tire, yes. Don't you know Tire, bro?
Yes.
Tire tractor. So which one do you have to do? Now, when you get to Japan, so many. You get to other countries, so many. But do you know what we have in Nigeria? You know it? Lassa Africa. Lassa is the name of a community in Nigeria, in the north. And that's when they say Lassa Africa, you go, you just shake. Because it's dangerous to them.
It killed
So
them.
that is the one they made after I was in Nigeria. Because we are not, that's why they want to make this to join other religious uses. So, okay, that's where we have one, we have tested it. Next one. Oh, no, oh. Go. But not good now. Next one, we have spoken next one. Okay, these are the video too. Because can you try it if you can click it? It's supposed to. If you don't see it, let's go. We'll see it last time. Next slide. Next slide.
I'm coming, sir.
Next one. many work together.
That's the end.
So, thank you as you support mass production of the farm cultivator as one of the mechanical engineering national assets to mechanize farm operations in Nigeria for food security and wealth creation.
Kábíyèsí o.
Let's appreciate him as we stand. Let's appreciate him. It's not. Huh? Okay, before the questions and answers, maybe we go out for demonstration. But the first two speakers have come. So it's only the question that.